Hello folks, welcome back to the case book of Lesbiandrea and OniFox. We realized that we have actually written it wrong in the upper part of the screen. It should be case book with a hyphen, which we haven't really done there. We'll fix that at some point. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. OniFox, are you doing well?
I'm doing well. I am the wrong image. Hold on a moment.
You do have the wrong image. You should get dressed. There we go, much better. Alright, so welcome back. We started the series last. I'm not here to solve the case. I'm here to get. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something that we don't normally do on this show. Hold on.
Do I deafen?
No, okay, so now we have the camera up.
Oh dear.
Nico Nico ni, anata na hato no Nico Nico ni. There. Not sure why you wanted that to happen, but now it has happened. But yes, welcome back to the case book of Lesbiandrea and OniFox. We're continuing our playthrough of Sherlock Holmes, the Mystery of the Mummy. But first, we have a Sherlock Holmes fun fact.
Oh.
So, Sherlock Holmes was originally going to be named Sharonford Holmes.
That's a terrible name.
Yeah, Doyle wanted to name Sherlock Sharonford. However, it's believed, this is not confirmed, but it's believed that the name Sherlock actually came from the fact that he was a big fan of cricket, and he decided to name Sherlock Holmes after the cricketers Shacklock and Sherwin, hence Sherlock.
So he created a ship.
Yeah, pretty much. It was a ship name. Yeah.
Sherlock is a what do you call those? What? No. What do you call those crack ships?
It's a crack ship. Yeah. There's a quick ship. All right. Well,
it was a oh god. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's the Sherlock Holmes fun fact this time. Sadly, we don't know any early names for Dr. Watson, if he had any. But yeah, Sharonford could have been the name, and who knows, perhaps then the character might never have been a success. Or maybe it had been a big success, who knows. Why do we have music from M. Night Shyamalan's The Village in this playlist?
I don't know.
Look, we took someone else's Sherlock Holmes playlist and then added some stuff to it. So, some stuff on this list is not ours. Alright, let's see. Let's hop on over to the game screen. Here we are. And hopefully... Oh god. We're instantly reminded of the fact that this game has inverted mouse. We had forgotten.
I'm
All right.
glad I just had to watch and not play.
Indeed. So, let's hop right in.
Oh, that my bot is lying. Hold on a moment.
Okay, so we just stepped into a ransacked office. Looking for clues about the mummy. Let's see what we can find. There's a mummy chasing us. Inside, basically...
It's only an entrance door.
Oh! There's an entrance door back to the library. Can we go back and forth? No. Okay, it's a one-way door.
Also, hello, Hokase. Distinguished beautiful pipe collectors are in your area and want to admire your beautiful pipes. Click here.
Yes, hello, Hokase. And hello, Moto. And hello, Ganabite Wolf.
Damn, mommy, you live like you.
I forgot we did say hello. People say that. It's good. Okay, let's see. Oh god. So one fun fact about this game that we didn't know last time. We mentioned that this game was released on the DS and that there was a planned release for the Wii that never happened. there's been 2 more releases. So, first, there's a Java phone remake, or suppose you might call it a demake of this game. It's an isometric game that was released around the same time as this game, actually. It seems to have like unique puzzles and some of the same puzzles as well, but it's the same story. So that's very interesting. Completely different art direction, same name. And then there's a smartphone version, which is effectively a remastered version of this game, which really is begs the question why. Doesn't beg the question. It asks the question. Why isn't that version ported to PC and put on Steam instead of this barely functioning version that we had to run through DxWind with inverted mouse controls? Okay, so what's this? Oh, hello.
It is a very beautiful picture. I can see a small crack.
Yes. Can I make that crack bigger, perhaps?
Let's destroy this beautiful picture.
Yes.
It is a very beautiful picture. I can see a small crack.
Aha. There's a book. Okay, sarcophagus. Okay, it's just a collection register.
Hang on a moment here.
What?
At the very bottom there, do you see that found date?
Oh. That is probably supposed to say 1898.
I wonder if that is a clue.
Maybe.
Or it might just be supposed to be saying 1898. That would make more sense.
Yeah, considering the first Chaos find is 1898. But you're right, they have accidentally made it 1998 there. That is really funny if it's a mistake.
The whole collection of Lord Montcalf. I see valuable objects which I have not seen on the ground floor.
What was that? Oh, it's a cane.
Ah, the cane of Berna.
Who lit that fire? It's obvious that this manor is not as empty as it is supposed to be.
Thanks, Sherlock. So it's almost like you've been harassed by a mummy. Okay, let's see.
Little known fact. This game is actually a tie-in to the Warner Bros. Animated series, The Mummy Secrets of the Magi.
I need something to open it.
Why did you get rid of your fork?
Use the cane.
I need something to open it.
You get rid of the fork because it has used its
I need
purpose.
something to open it.
Use the brick, yeah.
It's a soap.
Soap.
I need something to open it.
Okay, no. So, for anyone who wasn't here for the first episode, in addition to the mouse controls being inverted, they also get stuck because of how we forced the game into window mode. Oh,
Yeah.
more. Okay, so now we have the first and the second page of the collection register.
No, we have the 48th and the 45th page.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Something. Some items I saw in the photos are not registered here, except for the items of no historical value. Nothing.
That dialogue was longer than the text box.
Yeah, it was also very much muffled by the music. Sorry, we're staring at the floor now because we can't get Holmes to look up. Okay, there we go. Perhaps in my 1998 date is because Lord Montcalf was time traveling. You know, they will bring in supernatural shit in a way later on in this series of games, which we're technically opposed to, but we don't think this one does it.
Everything has been
I
erased.
forgot that YouTube has top chat and live chat.
Oh yeah. Okay, this time we're not gonna go through the
What the
door.
hell is Andrea reading?
Yeah, we have all chat enabled on what goes through on screen.
Yeah.
Because fuck the top chat system, we wish we could remove it.
Same.
Well, yeah, we're pretty sure the mummy is a person in a mummy disguise. We think this is a Scooby-Doo scenario.
Now to find out who the mummy actually is.
I mean, it's most likely our cousin, right? Or sorry, not our cousin.
Jenkins.
It's the lady that's gonna marry into our family or whatever it was, right? Oh, cutscene. Well. Who could that be?
Someone who was not properly aligned to the floor.
I was right. Someone is wandering around the house.
I was right. I am being stalked. Possibly planned to be killed. I shall not alert Watson.
I mean, how would he alert Watson? He doesn't have a cell phone.
The good old gramophone.
The gramophone?
The phone for grandma.
Dear sir, on behalf of all the manor personnel, I'm writing to inform you that we resign. We ask that you pay us your legal representative, lawyer Mr. Smith. Pay us via your legal representative, lawyer Mr. Smith. Our resignation will be effective as soon as you or your lawyer receive 2 copies of this letter, your former butler, and the signature there.
In that case, who opened the door for me?
Oh yeah, that is actually a good point. We didn't meet the butler, so... Oh, fuck. Your money's on Imhotep, our money's on Atom. It's always Atom.
What is this spyglass for?
We really need to stream the Yu-Gi-Oh! RPGs at some point. We've been meaning to do that for years, we just haven't gotten around to it. At the very least the GBA ones, because those are the ones we know, but it's probably other ones worth checking out as well. Okay, so we've gotten one new item, and we got this. Is this the fake register? Yeah. Maybe we should use the pipe cleaner on the pipes. Maybe that's the idea.
I mean, would make sense.
That would make sense.
It's locked.
Oh, sorry. I don't remember what room is what. Oh, this is the bathroom. Hold on.
So the other side.
Yeah.
Lord Mudcap loved beautiful pipes, just like me.
Just like me.
Lord Mudcap loved
Nope.
beautiful pipes, just like me.
It was worth a try.
Yeah.
So obviously the cane has to be used for something.
A hunting trophy. A hunting trophy. Okay, I won't force it.
Oh right, we couldn't open this thing.
Okay, I won't force it.
We're just gonna have the cane up. Well, what's the point of the secret doorway that only goes one way?
Good question.
Maybe we have to
we
escape
didn't
the
figure out how
mummy
to
later?
code it.
Or something?
Oh, that would make sense.
This statue is not ancient.
That makes more sense than the developers
statue
failed
is
to
not
code it
ancient.
going backwards.
God, it's so difficult to control this. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. We'll turn this way instead. Oh. Oh, I was just moving.
Oh,
It's locked.
it's locked.
I hate when like Holmes gets stuck looking like on the corner and we have to like turn the other way around to turn. So it's clearly a pipe here. We thought maybe we should use the pipe cleaner there, but that was also not correct apparently. Oh, what's this?
I need something to open it. I need something to open it.
Okay.
What is it?
Well, yeah, what is it? Does the pipe cleaner do anything?
I need something to open it.
Just the soap?
Maybe.
I need something to open it.
We picked up so many things we have no use for. But yeah, what is it?
I need something to open it.
Sherlock, can you please tell us what this is?
I need something to open it.
It's like some kind of like mechanical control panel.
What is this spyglass for?
Alright, have a good one, Gino. Hope your phone doesn't die.
Take care. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we look down, please, Sherlock? Please.
No, I like looking up at
God,
the
it's
ceiling.
so...
The blackboard. Everything has been erased.
What if we soap up the blackboard?
Blackboard.
Let's erase
Everything
more
has
of it.
been erased. I need something to open it.
Yeah, you need something to open everything, and you considered like not throwing away a big key when you use it? We're really not finding anything of value in here, which is frustrating. We feel like this fire poker would be good to open stuff with, but he doesn't want to pick it up, so...
I don't like the fire poker.
Fucking Alone in the Dark 1992 all over again.
I lost all my money in a game of poker against someone named Fire.
What
I
is
refuse
this
to use fire
spyglass
pokers.
for? What is this spyglass
Well,
for?
you considered using the spyglass, Sherlock. You could figure it out through that, perhaps? Hold on, what's that? What? Why is there a fucking magnifying glass on a book, like, insignia on the door?
That is kind of weird.
Okay. Okay, maybe we should look over the documents. Let's see. So one of this was false. This one was false. Why was it false? Okay, because it was missing stuff. Right, what is it missing? They're different pages, so like
it's missing the bottom chaos one from 1998. I can see that immediately.
yeah. Oh, now we lost the ability to click right. Okay, there we go. Woodcut, pictures of Shiva, papyrus, wax tablet, hieroglyphic stone, knife, vase, Tutankhamun vase, Ameophase, wood tablet.
It's my time to shine. I shall. Did I get both pictures? Yes. No, I got a dupe of one.
So four statues of Anubis, gold mask, gold necklace, Egyptian jewelry, gold money, and gold throne are all missing.
Let me cross-reference that. This dude just had Seth in his possession. What the fuck? And papyrus.
It's only an entrance door.
There's gotta be a reason we can go back here.
Oh?
Hmm?
So on the one I assume is the false one.
Yeah.
It does not list African vase and African Zulu statue.
No, the other way around, right? Because the one that, yeah.
Sorry, it doesn't list the mask of Xosa or the vase. It only has the first mask and the Zulu statue, and then it says 4 statues of, and there's a hand in the way of my screenshot, so I can't see the rest. And then all the bottom 5 ones are just not there. The gold mask, gold necklace,
yeah,
gold money and throne. So that's there would be 7 items missing.
Yeah.
I agree, Hokase. Yeah.
Oh, oops.
The
What do we
great
do with
papyrus
it?
has been stolen.
It's like we have no real idea of what we're looking for, is the thing.
That head was more terrifying from the
Well,
side.
Memphis 11 seems to have gone for a walk. Strange, there's sand here.
Have we done this before?
The what?
Opened up that curtain?
Ha! This door is locked. I can see the key in the lock. I
Oh.
should find something to push it out.
Oh, use the paper underneath.
Yeah, wow. It's
I hope it's large enough.
it's the puzzle in every fucking point and click a game.
Besides, if the key falls too far, I'll have no way of grabbing.
What? Yes, we have put the...
Oh, if it's try soaping it up first. Maybe you have to clean it because if it's rusty.
What? Okay.
Okay, that worked. I'll just shove this spot of soap through the keyhole. Oh, you are so fucking lucky.
Every fucking game. It's every game has this puzzle. Every fucking graphic adventure game.
Not Atlantis: The Lost Tales.
That's true, actually. Atlantis somehow avoids
That-
it in all
That
5
game
games, we
has
think.
no keys.
It's locked. Where am I? In London or in Cairo?
Okay, why are you saying that? Ah, that's why you're saying that. It would be great if
don't
the
think
character faced the right direction when you're going through a door.
It's the only way to open doors. I do this puzzle every time I need to let myself back in my house.
It's locked. Some pieces are missing.
Okay.
I just realized there's just 2 days left until the Mario movie comes out.
What? Oh, right. We don't care.
It's gonna be the biggest April Fool's joke of all time.
Jokes have to be funny.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the famous explorer,
Okay.
Lord Montcalf.
I have stated I will find different means of watching that movie. I will not watching in theater because I refuse to give money to something I know will be shit. That said, if I get my hands on that Yoshi popcorn bucket, I'll fucking be using that all day.
God, we're so tired of everything having popcorn buckets. Literally just designed to fill up landfills.
Yeah, I mean that is true. But the at least the Yoshi one seems like it's something you're able to clean.
This powder is
Well, I mean, yeah,
Exactly.
they all are, but like,
disguised to look
no one's gonna actually keep them forever, you know? Like when every fucking movie has like 5 different fucking popcorn bowls, it's like, sooner or later you will run out of space.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true. Like for me, this is the only one that has actively like interested me. But also at the same time, it's like I would probably just never use it for popcorn because that's like the last thing I tend to eat when it comes to snack. Not that I hate popcorn, it's usually not in the house. But no, I've stated in like 2 different streams now. I'll probably keep stating it. That I feel like from watching all the trailers and like what they're revealing, it's just too bloated. It's like they didn't realize what was wrong with the first movie, so they just tripled the thing that people didn't like.
I had no interest in the first film, and as a result, I'm just not gonna bother with this one either. That's...
First one was
some pieces are missing.
it was Mario. The plot was yeah. It was just a movie.
For me, it's just like, I'm just not gonna watch... I refuse to watch fucking Jurassic World in theaters because of Chris Pratt. I'm sure as shit not
Yeah.
gonna watch Mario in theaters with Chris Pratt.
Exactly.
It's just not happening.
The only reason I watched the first Mario movie was because of Jack Black, and then he turned out to be a piece of shit.
Well, I already considered him a piece of shit when he was announced, so...
Yeah, I didn't know until after. And yeah, not gonna spend any money. It's the same reason why I didn't watch the Minecraft movie, despite people memeing that to shit.
I mean, even if it hadn't starred Jack Black, the fact that people were memeing that up all as much as they were, just made me lose interest in that one.
I
talk
lost interest in when I saw it.
Talk about like not at all have like watching a film for its merits and like just turning it into a fucking wait, what should we even call it? And that's not even that. It's like We don't know.
I barely watch movies as it is. I'm not going to watch mediocre video game movie after this. Yeah, that is fully fair. That's essentially where I'm at right now, because I barely go out and watch movies in cinema anymore. I made like an exception with Iron Lung because I really wanted to see that movie, and it was really good. But the only other movies that I plan to watch in cinemas is the 2 new Spider-Man movies when they come out. And even then, I'm not really that interested in Brand New Day because they refuse to give Tom Holland a solo movie.
What do you mean? It is a solo movie.
No, fucking Mark Ruffalo is in the movie.
Yeah, he's a supporting character.
But that's my problem, because like even the first movie it was like my problem is that they don't let him have a movie that doesn't star any of the other Marvel Cinematic Universe.
So you don't want it to be an MCU film, is what you're saying?
Yes, I get that's essentially what.
Because that's really all it is. Like as long as they're not like main cast, it's still a solo film. Like they're just supporting characters.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something that's really bothered me.
Minecraft movies is further proof to me that hype marketing can make anything a success no matter how awful it is. Well, that's the thing. The first trailer drop for the Minecraft movie, it was flopping. People were hating it. Then people turned it into an ironic thing that they were like, oh, it's so bad, it's good. And that's how it became a hit. And that is just fucking depressing. People created a joke out of the fact that the film wasn't funny. That's what they did. And they turned that into the reason to make it a success. And that is like... yeah. Depressing is too kind a word for it, honestly. So we can click on things here. But we're not sure what it does. Could it be related to the document, maybe?
We just never saw this low success because it didn't have the non-stop advertising. It's also a case. I think that could be a case, but it's also Morbius. Just like there are people who watched the Minecraft movie and said, "I had fun with it." They actually enjoyed it. I haven't met a single person who said they enjoyed watching Morbius.
Yeah, we don't think Morbius and Minecraft are at all comparable here. Morbius was memed on because no one watched it. Minecraft was memed on because people were like overhyping the stuff that was in the film. Like the entire core joke of Morbius was people making up something that didn't happen in the film. And even then, you're also comparing Michael Morbius to Minecraft as 2 brands. I've seen Morbius.
Yeah. Okay. So I know at least 2 people. But no, I'm not.
And
saying,
I've not
like,
seen Minecraft.
I know. I'm saying like from like what I've seen like from people talking about it online, because obviously I don't go around asking my friends, did you watch Morbius? I also didn't go around asking my friends, did you watch the Minecraft movie? But I've seen what people like online say about the movies, and that's kind of what I'm basing it off of.
This powder is makeup. I can use it as a disguise to look older.
Why do we need to use makeup to look older? Holmes, you're not making any sense. You can't just say that without context. What are we supposed to do? Fuck it, it's time for Universal Hint System.
I was gonna say it's time for the hint.
Okay. This is the bedroom? Yeah, it's the bedroom. see, the tapestry on the wall. Okay, we don't have access to the solution there yet. Got it. Okay, so what do I do with table by the bed? Sure. Actually, hold on. Oh, here, the closet. Okay. Sherlock comments about how the makeup could be useful to create a disguise. Yes. Don't give the makeup another thought unless you need to create a disguise. Okay, yeah, which we don't. So fine. Fine. Table by the bed. You need to solve another puzzle. So everything in this room just seems to be you need to solve other puzzles first. Which doesn't help because we're stuck.
This room is worthless to me.
But there's some mentions of the ceiling fan, so maybe we can look at the ceiling fan. Yeah, look at that.
No, I need something long.
Well, look at this, Holmes. You have something long.
No, I need something long.
Fucking
Not
hate you,
long
Holmes.
enough. This cane is 3 feet. I need 3.5 feet.
How is it not long enough? Okay. So much for that. What to do with the ceiling fan? Okay. He needs something long, yes. It's more, you need to solve other puzzles before you do this. Okay. It feels like the bedroom is just kind of useless for us right now. So let's instead look at the hunting trophy room, maybe? Oh, the lion over the fireplace. We did look at that. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're basically doing things in the wrong order. So we're supposed to use the cane to reach a thing with the hunting trophy.
A hunting
Where should we use it though? He's not saying anything about having to reach anything.
A hunting trophy.
What?
I picked its nose.
That's the bad puzzle. We would have never figured that out.
That was terrible, yeah.
This package is for Elizabeth Moncrief. Her father loved her very much. Okay.
They forgot to record this line of dialogue.
Okay, now we can go into the bedroom. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Now we can go into the bedroom. Table. Right. Do we have to manually put all these in? Of course we do. Could you just make it one item?
Yeah, they could have.
At least when what? Okay. At least when fucking Atlantis does this and Igloo part, it's all like one bundle of wood.
Yeah,
Okay.
They also forget the code that you need to grab the pieces before going inside the igloo.
Okay, so I, girl, cat, man.
If it's an encrypted message, I'll need to learn the Egyptian language very quickly.
No, you don't have to do that. I, girl, cat, man. Okay. Turn. I. Girl. Cat. Man.
That made him pick up what? What?
Okay.
Just what? What? Why did he?
It
pick
goes
up
in the square hole.
Fuck you, Holmes.
The cane would have been long enough.
The cane could have reached that.
What?
Okay.
What? What?
Wait, no. I'm going back on the stream here. What the hell did just happen? What
There
just
was
happened?
something on the fan that was flung into the vase.
He couldn't just reach and grab the fucking thing from the fan?
Because we have a ribbon.
That was so
Yeah.
stupid!
Okay. Okay, well, that's the bedroom done. Well, maybe we hold on. Yeah, that sure sounds like the bedroom is done.
God.
Okay.
That was stupid. That was so stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this game is not quite up to par with the later Frogware game.
I thought some of the puzzles in Jack the versus the Ripper was just stupid, but no, they clearly they got worse. Oh, you still have the cane.
I need
the scepter.
something to open it.
Yeah, the scepter. Yeah, we have no idea why we've been trying this. It's just oh, because it works clearly.
Oh, because it resembles the other one.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Would have been nice if you could see that.
Oh, what's this? Dawn of Gods, Association for the Promotion of Archaeological Research. My lord, following your last telegram from Cairo, we are sending you the second letter confirming that we will cover your expenses for the expedition you will conduct. Please keep in mind that we insist on keeping a correspondence in total secret, so destroy this letter after having it read. Well, we clearly didn't do that. Upon your return, you will partly be able to furnish your manor to make some kind of private collection. I hope that during the next trip you'll enlarge it. Okay. Sir, we know that your last expedition was more successful than you officially said. Our association is aware that you have kept some items which you were supposed to hand over to our representatives. We are going to make this affair public and dishonor your name, but we are ready to use any means at our disposal to get back what belongs to us. Anubis is on our side. Oh, okay.
I do not like weapons which I don't know. I will not take it with me.
Okay. Are we gonna... Can we close the...
I do not like weapons which I don't know. I will not take it with me.
So you're gonna just let this gun be openly available in a house where a mummy is chasing you? Are you sure about this, Holmes? Okay.
Who's gonna come in here and take the gun? I'm all by myself. The guy's out there.
Oh dear. Okay. Now what?
This statue is not ancient.
Do you think it can hold something, maybe?
Weapons Holmes know. Big stick. Weapons known Holmes doesn't know.
Ah.
Gun.
This statue is not ancient. This statue.
Elizabeth ribbon.
This statue is not ancient.
Okay, so we have the Elizabeth ribbon, we have the piece of bandage, neither of which we can use around here. So
It's probably an ankh that we need or something.
yeah, he needs to hold something else at least, that's for sure. wait, no, we should be in this room. Right. Alright, we haven't opened up this yet, right?
Okay, I won't force it.
Right.
Okay, I won't force it.
Maybe put a ribbon. Wait, well, oh, we took it back. Okay.
Okay, I won't force it.
At least the game is nice enough to automatically bring back items if you might need them.
Yeah, they probably just, or they probably just didn't know how to code it to stay on the screen.
No, they've done that with other things, so they absolutely know.
Okay.
Okay, nothing else there. Have we tried? Yes.
Okay, he was the one who wanted to get the Mudcalf treasure. Lord Mudcalf didn't like him so much.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh, being able to not move around is pain.
What's it worse when you turned off the fix for that?
What do you mean?
With the, like when the mouse would just keep going out of the screen, was it the worse than having this fix where it stopped?
We honestly don't know.
Because I guess if it gets too annoying, it might be better to just play with that.
Yeah, we also just kind of don't want to have to deal with more settings changes.
That's also fair.
Alright, what was this thing? What? Okay, this is new. Oh
Yeah,
god,
we tried to put this
inverted
before.
mouse sliding puzzle.
Okay, well now I feel like it's smart to just turn the mouse upside down.
No.
Okay, all right.
Okay, let's see.
I suck at sliding puzzles, so you're on your own here.
We are not good at them, but we'll manage. Okay.
If you click the tiles soft enough, you will eventually solve pure coincidences. That's how I played it. That's how I play sliding puzzles.
God, they really put them in an annoying starting position. No idea if it's randomized or not, but... to get over there somehow, so let's do this. so difficult to control. No, that's gonna put them too much in the wrong direction. Although speaking of graphic adventure puzzles, hey, look, it's the graphic adventure puzzle that every game has.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, no, literally.
This might actually be the most common graphic adventure game puzzle.
Yeah, I think it is.
Which is like baffling considering no one likes them.
I guess it's just very easy to code.
Probably.
Because like even I who absolutely despise these puzzles, I can figure out a very quick way to code one in Unreal Engine.
It does kind of make sense too. It's like if you want to make sure that your game has puzzles, this is most certainly a puzzle. Like no one can accuse you of like having forgotten to put puzzles in your puzzle game if you put in a side puzzle.
Yeah.
God, why the fuck did they made it 4x4 instead of 3x3 though? That is just mean. This is so much harder than a normal one. Okay. There? No, that's wrong. Need to get this around here somewhere.
I question how sliding puzzles locks are even supposed to work here with no electricity as presumably clockwork. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I was trying to figure out a bullshit reason, but my brain is blanking on it.
Puzzle locks in general have never made like physical sense. They're just kind of something you accept for the genre, because otherwise every single door becomes a find a key thing.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now that piece is back in this rotation. Oh, this is so much harder with 4 pieces, 4x4 pieces instead of 3x3 pieces.
I can imagine.
Because like our usual like approach to cycling the tiles is not working. That did not help. Okay. How do we... Okay, we need to get that one up there. We need to get that one up there. We need to get that one there. So... Then we need to cycle this back in. No, and then... No, not yet. We need to first cycle those around so they come back into the right side again. That should make those line up as intended.
This hurts. This hurts for me to look at. Because like I can't see what you're seeing.
What do you mean?
Like these, like I mentioned that before, that I am terrible at sliding puzzles.
Yeah. What do you mean,
And I
like,
just-
okay. You didn't mean like literally like you're having graphical problems or anything like that?
No, I'm
Okay.
meaning like, yeah, no, I mean like the puzzle, like you're seeing like, oh if I move like this, I like they should probably slide back in, and I'm like, I don't see that.
Yeah, no, it is frustrating. We're not good enough to do this reliably, but like we are able to somewhat see what we're doing. Hold on, this one needs to go up there, so we need to... When do we cycle it out? Do we cycle it out the other way around? Yes, we do. Okay. Nope, that's back to the same problem. Okay.
Well, Sherlock had to simply tear the puzzle piece out and insert them in place directly instead of sliding around. Yeah,
That's the other thing. Like, if it actually was a puzzle like this, you probably could do that. Which is, like, another reason why you would never actually have a puzzle like this.
I think that's literally in like there's like a novelization of Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2.
Yeah,
I
by
believe
S.T.
in
Perry.
Yeah, I believe like in the novelization of RE1, there's like a puzzle in the game where they have to like open a locked glass box in order to get a key. And in the graphic novel, they just break the glass.
Yeah.
Because like why are we wasting our time with this puzzle?
And by the way, that is the right approach to like that kind of story. Like, by the way, we finished it.
Yeah, nice.
Like,
The keys must protect a lot of treasure if they are guarded so well.
by the way, here's how it works. Apparently,
Two gears.
two gears. That's all you need. But yeah, like if you're making like a novel, if you're making like a movie, anything like that, like anything that isn't an interactive medium, no, don't have the characters solve the puzzle on screen. Just have them break it.
Yeah.
It's not interesting to watch. Very few puzzles are interesting to watch. In that sense, there are exceptions, of course, there always is, but 9 times out of 10, it's like so not interesting to watch a character just solve a practical puzzle of this kind. Or read, in the case of a book.
It's very nice, but it has no value. It's fake.
Ah, okay.
Imagine if he just forced it.
Yeah, oh, he said he wouldn't, so...
Alright, so this is probably what you have to give to the statue
Yeah, like,
then.
but like puzzles in like a movie or a novel, you want those to instead be like entirely based on like figuring out a thought process. Okay.
And he's locked.
Hey, level 2 done. The game is crashed.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh no.
You know what that means, right?
We have to do all that all over again.
Why did it crash is the real question. Hold on.
So it is the
The
man.
opening cutscene works, so that's not it.
No one is at home. I'll try to find evidence proving his death and report them to my cousin Elizabeth.
Hold on. Because we are not doing that starting puzzle again. Let's see what we can find. There's gotta be a save we can play with. Where does this game save, we wonder? Are these games smart enough to actually like make use of like app data files? Nope, they save right onto the main hard drive.
Oh. Wait, what?
They create a separate folder called ctmotm/data with save files. Amazing.
God.
Okay, let's see. Do we have... Oh god, can we... Don't think we would be able to just edit this save file to bring us back. Yeah, we don't. This is actually slightly too encrypted. Okay, hold on. Sherlock Holmes, The Mystery of the Mummy save files. Okay. Checkpoints. Download all the save games. Thank you. Let's see. Right, let's just extract these save files and see where they are. Okay, load. So now I have a bunch of other save files here. But they're all level 1 and level... Okay, there's one level 2 save here. Let's load that and see where we are. Okay, that's way too early. That's okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let's extract these, put them there. Yes to all. Let's load. The last level 2 save here. Where are we? Before the sliding puzzle. Where's the level 3 save? Seemingly right after. So let's see. Also, hold on. Why doesn't was the own save file written? No, it's right here. Yeah, okay. So this save file that we just opened up, this one, should be right where we are. We have the same things. Don't think we've picked up any other things. Let's try and like go back to where we came from and see what happens.
Oh, I cannot go out.
Yes, so the question is, did we miss a cutscene? Although this, by the way, this right here is the kind of thing you can really only do for graphic adventure games. People don't do these kind of save files for other genres of games. But at least back in the day, like, if you want to find save files for every step of an adventure game like this, you can find them. Like, in fact, right here, we downloaded from Nicosoft's PC Save Games download, and they have the Lost Files of Sherlock Holmes, both games, Mr. the Mummy, Case of the Silver Earring, The Awakened, Ascend the Pan, Mr. the Persian Carpet, Jack the Ripper, Hound of the Baskervilles. All of these save files just ready to grab. And we think after that the game started using autosave. So that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, this genre of gaming is really cool because people care about helping you make your progress through. We're gonna look up a long play real quick, and we are gonna make sure we didn't miss any cutscene. Because sadly, the cutscenes are not a format that we can watch. So we can't just load it up in that case. Okay, let's see. After the door closes and the mummy walks by. Oh, nope. There's no cutscene. We didn't miss anything. Perfect. Look at that.
To give screen share for me as well.
Oh, Frogwares support page also offers saves for each level of this game because they're aware of crashing each one hour. That's really cool. We didn't know that. But that's awesome.
Yeah.
Although, once again, all the more reason to maybe release that remastered version as an alternative on something other than mobile phones. Because, again, there is a version of this that's been tinkered for, well, not PC, but for modern hardware that they could be using, but they're not. Okay, so we're in the cellar.
Someone had dinner here a few hours ago. Someone had dinner here a few hours ago. Water is always useful.
Okay.
Because we have water. What else do we pick up? Oh, a box of matches. You need like the ones we got rid of earlier.
Yeah.
Hold on, what was that? Huh.
Someone had dinner here
No.
a few hours ago.
No, Holmes, please open your inventory. Can you press I? No. Oh, hey, there was something else to pick up there.
Somebody is using this room to sleep in. Who could it be? Maybe it's the butler who opened the door for me. That's strange. I have to examine it more closely. I need something to open it.
You got the fork on the table?
Maybe, what's this? The stick.
Or, yeah, maybe the stick will do it.
I need something to
No.
open it.
And he just want to pick up the fork. No.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
This sand is not coming from that room. There's something behind this wall.
If you say so, Holmes, we can't even see the wall. There we go. Okay.
Lord Montcalf had good taste. Look, there's some gin hidden behind these bottles. Interesting. The bottom seems to be made to fit to circular objects.
Yes. Like wine bottles, perhaps? Okay. Please look up, Sherlock.
He is surely locked.
God, we wish this game had released on the Wii. Because we like the DS version, we don't want to play that one because it's like very small resolution and all that stuff, you know? But like the Wii version, we would have been willing to play.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, it had been absolutely god-awful and unplayable. Like, you never know when things get ported, like a game like this get ported to console.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Which reminds us, we really need to plan our Let's Play a bunch of versions of Myst thing at some point we want to do. Because Myst has so many ports, and most of them are really bad.
I've only seen 2 versions of Myst.
Yeah.
I've seen whatever version is on GOG.
That's the Masterpiece Edition, yeah.
Yeah, and I've seen the it's either the it's either the VR version or the remaster with the same person playing at least playing the father.
I'm pretty sure they're using the same footage as always.
No, it's actually it's remade footage.
Oh, then it's the VR version, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So basically, there's on PC, there's the original Myst, which technically is Mac from the start, but the original Myst from 1993. Then there's the Masterpiece Edition, which was a higher color count, as well as eventually the addition of the Rime Age. There's Real Myst, the 3D interactive version that released in 2000, which was basically sort of a tech demo made to test the engine that they were going to make Uru and eventually Myst 5 in. So it's a complete 3D remake with real-time movement released in 2000. Then they did a bunch of console ports, which are the bad ones. And then they did a Unity remake in 2011, 2012, 2013. It must have been 2013 probably, because that was the 20th anniversary. So they did a Unity remake that they called Real Myst Masterpiece Edition, even though it's not Real Myst, it's a completely new version. That one is horrendously bad. Then they did the VR remake that eventually got released on non-VR platforms as well.
In 2021.
Yeah, and that one's just called Myst, which is confusing.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, and yeah, it did confuse me. There's apparently one for Ribbon as well.
Yeah, the Ribbon one came out very recently. I haven't played it. And it's actually the first time they're remaking Ribbon, or even like doing a remaster or anything of Ribbon. Ribbon has only ever had one version before this, which, to be fair, like, it didn't really need a remake, but it was interesting that they did make one.
I'm kind of sad that my first impression of Ribbon got ruined because the guide we were using to play was god awful.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it did not lead to a fun playthrough.
How long ago was it?
This was God, 20, 22, 20, 23, something like that.
Yeah, because ideally, Ribbon is almost impossible to play without a guide, honestly. But like it's not actually impossible, obviously, because obviously the game released without any guides. But it is probably like the most unfriendly towards not playing with a guide graphic adventures you'll find that are still good. But personally, we think playing it with like the universal hint system is the ideal way to do it. What bugs us though about the remake, and again, we haven't played the remake. We've heard it's good, and we're sure it is. What bugs us about the remake is the original game has a very unique name. The full name of the game is Ribbon: The Sequel to Myst, and the remake is just Ribbon, which is boring. It's really fucking boring. And they
Yeah.
had the opportunity to do something very unique there because they could have called it Ribbon, the remake to the sequel of Myst. Or something like that. Like they could have like gone even wordier with it, and they didn't because they're boring.
God damn, you have a
I
lot
need
of
something
wine
to
bottles.
open it.
Yeah, we have no idea why.
I looked. You also have 2 sticks.
Yeah,
I
we think that's
I
a
looked-
bug.
Yeah, that's probably a bug. Hello, welcome back, Atlantis, the Lost Tales orb puzzle.
Yeah. We have no idea what we're doing, by the way.
There's no music at this part.
Yeah, no, it's completely silent.
I keep constantly thinking that the stream audio died, but no, there's just no audio. There's just no music. I mean,
Hello? Is that a hammer? Yes. Yeah, if it was up to us, it would have been called like the remake of the sequel to Myst or something like that, and we think that would have been a cool little homage to the very fun name that the original game had.
yeah.
We do think it's a shame that they didn't continue with that, by the way, because like obviously after that they just went for
Statues stolen from the ambassador.
oh yeah. After that they just went for like Myst 3 Exile, Myst 4 Revelation, Myst 5 End of Ages. Like they could have gone like with like they could have done like fun names for all of them. They could have like been like Exile, the sequel to Ribbon, you know. But oh well. Good series though.
I have not seen anything past Ribbon. I just want to make that very clear.
Okay, it's a really good series. Myst 5 is not really Myst 5. That's the only unfortunate thing we can say about the sequels. Because basically what happened was after Ribbon, Cyan Worlds that made Myst and Ribbon started working on an MMO adventure game called Uru Ages Beyond Myst. And this game took a long time to make. And while they made that, Ubisoft put other studios on making Myst sequels. So they put the studio that made a Journeyman project on making Myst 3. Myst 3, by the way, is fucking excellent. But so they made Myst 3 Exile. And then I think it was actually Ubisoft, one of their internal studios that made Myst 4. But basically, when Uru finally was finished and it released as a single player game instead because they couldn't get the online stuff working and it was a complete mess, Sign was like, okay, we want to come back to Myst and finish the series basically, and like end the series. So they made Myst 5, but Myst 5 is really a sequel to Uru. Like it doesn't really follow Myst 4, it follows Uru. So it's more Uru 2 than it is Myst 5, but it is the end of the series.
I see.
Yeah. So one really should play Uru as well. And to be fair, these days you can play Uru online, which is kind of fun, because while the online components of Uru never actually ended up being live back in the day, these days the game exists as Myst Uru Live Myst Online. I think that's the full name, which can be played online. So if one wants to play that game with the multiplayer as intended, solving puzzles together, you can. It's kind of fun. But yeah, you even get your own little island you can customize by finding pages and add to your island book.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's too ambitious for its own good, as most interesting games are. But we are stuck. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see what the universal hint system has to say. The wine cellar. I can't get out of the wine cellar. Yep, that's where we are. Okay. There's a faint outline of a doorway. Yeah, we know that. Okay, apparently we must... Sorry, we need to let our cat jump up in our lap because he is an absolute spoiled little brat. Yeah, apparently the reason we can't put the bottles in the shelf is because we have to put them in left to right. So we're just... we need to make sure we start from the left to the right. And apparently only the right bottles will fit, so if it doesn't fit, we just switch to the next one. They really should have had a better way of cycling items in this game.
Yeah.
You know, if only mice for PCs back in 2002 had 2 buttons, could have cycled with the right click, perhaps? But no. That is something that it's amazing to us that like Sierra was doing that in like 1991, and even today there are point-and-click adventure games that just refuses to let you do it. Okay, so clearly we don't have the right bottle then. Some sort of wheel that could be used to scroll through items. Yeah, that would also be good. Oh wait, hold on, we didn't try this bottle, the water flask. Yeah. We're a little worried about this stick. That shouldn't be here. Is this stick actually a bottle? No. Don't think so. Let's see how many bottles we can find. Apparently the first bottle is the bottle of Bordeaux. Can we read the names of these? Gin bottle. Bottle of liquor. Bottle of Spain wine. Bottle of Touraine. Empty bottle. Bottle of Bourgogne. Okay, so we don't have the one. Okay, yeah. Fine. Let's keep going then. Really don't see the point of this puzzle, to be honest.
Listen, he's been in this mansion for over a week. He's thirsty.
Also, couldn't you at least have him like say something like, "No, this bottle doesn't fit." Like anything to like at least like make it indicate that we're doing something right, without having to consult
Yeah.
a guide. I realize that it's not the game's fault because it's not meant to be like this, but the fact that it's so difficult to like control the mouse at the same time makes it even worse.
Given a lack of music and a lack of dialogue feedback, I wonder if their budget were running out at this part of the game.
Yeah, to be fair, we don't think this is the original language of the game. Um, so it's also like, for all we know, the original language release is even worse. But this game is clearly very low budget.
Hello,
There is
TK.
something there. Oh, hold on. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, hello, DK. Can we please just look down? There we go. Okay.
I was looking over what some people consider the hardest adventure game, and the most common answer found was the Discworld video game.
The Discworld
Really?
video game, really? It's hard, but not sure we would say it's the hardest.
I guess I've just been watching too many speed runs because because when I watch the speed runs, they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna use this trick which completely breaks the game in half, and we just save and suddenly we have every item we need.
We're not
For
sure
for
what
some
we would
reason.
say is the hardest, but we think the hardest good adventure game is Return to Zork. Return to Zork is extremely difficult, but it's also really fucking good. And unlike Ribbon, you can die in the game, and you can also like soft lock yourself in the game. So like, it's harder than Ribbon, even if Ribbon is more how are we supposed to figure this out than Return to Zork is. But the hardest one is probably some bad game that no one wants to play. To be perfectly honest. Hey! Oh god!
Ah, yes, another sliding puzzle. My favorite. What was the worst adventure game you played for puzzles?
Oh, the
Uh,
worst.
I mean, I guess this doesn't really. It technically doesn't count because the reason why it's the worst is just no. I'm saying this. Made by the same developers of Atlantis, a game called Pompeii. First of all, this
Yes.
game will not work on a modern computer, so don't even bother trying to play it. But if you somehow happen to have like a Windows XP computer lying around that still reads disks, you could play some Pompeii. Granted, you probably don't want to play Pompeii because, like, the third puzzle in the game or something like that, if you do it wrong and you like soft lock the puzzle, like literally you can't finish it. Too bad. You can't go out of the puzzle, load your save file, or try again. You can't even reload the puzzle. You're stuck there permanently. I never finished Pompeii because of this reason.
Oh god.
So that would be my worst adventure game because I genuinely couldn't finish it because I got soft locked.
My worst one. Because the problem here is we don't know. We can't really tell where what the image is supposed to look like. It's kind of
I think
confused.
um,
Is
you
this
you
actually?
have
It's actually the middle column.
you have no, you have the right and middle correct. Um, you want
Oh,
to.
oh, yeah, this one should be there. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other games. I played quite a few, not as many as Andrea, but I played quite a few point and click and puzzle games. I'm trying to generally think what might have been the worst one I played. Just like on a case of like I just did not enjoy it at all. Um, because like yeah, I could say Pompeii, but that's a that's kind of like a cheating answer because it wasn't because of the game itself. It was because of this sort of one soft lock. And I don't want to say Atlantis 2, despite me not liking that game, because there are some puzzles in that game I do enjoy. Like honestly, the only puzzles I don't like in that game on repeated playthroughs is the ones when you're in when you're in China because the whole like element puzzle makes no goddamn sense to me. I've I've had it explained to me. I've listened to like the game guide thousands of times, and I just can't figure it out. I always have to look up a guide. Okay, what's the worst puzzle you ever had to deal with other than that one? Okay, I guess the one I just mentioned.
Hold on, which one is the element puzzle?
You get all these discs. You have to put them in a certain order twice to lower a bridge.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and you're supposed to use the guide of
Yeah.
the yeah, and like it's not like I don't understand what they're saying. I fully understand what they mean, but I somehow still get it wrong. It it's baffling to me. Trying to think of other puzzles that there's one puzzle that just kind of it's not really a bad puzzle. It just fails on the fact that the solution is stupid in how you find it, and that is in the first Atlantis game. There's a puzzle in that game where you have to go
Jesus
behind.
fucking Christ. Sorry, we can't move our mouse because the fucking cord is falling down behind the desk.
Oh, um,
Okay, yeah, keep going.
yeah. This one is technically not a bad puzzle. It's just that you would not know what the solution is unless you somehow uh, did this one thing which you can get permanently locked out of doing. And that is in Atlantis one, where there's a point where you get thrown down a hole, but right before you get thrown down the hole, you receive an item, and the dude is like, you're gonna need this soon. Uh, and by soon he means you need to use it the moment you get control of your character by turning around and placing it in a wall. If you do that, you get the solution for the next puzzle. If you don't do that, good fucking luck solving that puzzle, because you can't go back.
Oh, why can't we rotate these the way we need to?
So that is like the third worst puzzle, but it's worse in the fact that
Oh no, these are
the
out of sync instead.
like
God damn it.
it's just bad in the fact that the game doesn't properly tell you what the hell you're supposed to use this random item for. Here you go.
Yeah, I think we did it. Oh, there we go.
So wait, the puzzle was just open the middle.
Yeah.
What?
Now what? The stick, maybe? Wait, what? Did that just open something?
Oh, huh? Looks like there's something open over there.
I must prepare a
on the left.
torch before going further.
Oh, okay. Apparently we need to prepare a torch before going further.
Oh, the stick with the thing you got at the very beginning of the game, and then the matches.
But we can't combine items.
Yeah, you can.
No.
What? Okay, well, there's
Wait, no, you're right. No, you're right. We can. Hold on, what?
I think if you took the bandages, you could place it onto the
No,
stick.
we already tried that.
What? Oh, do you need to pour alcohol on it first?
Maybe, but we need to have like it needs to be an item with a wrench on it. Otherwise, like we can't use it for stuff. Oh, we are losing our mind. And keep in mind, this bandage we can miss. So like,
Right. Yeah.
sorry. We've already forgotten. What were the questions that we were answering?
What was the worst adventure game you played for puzzles, and what was the worst puzzle you ever played in an adventure game?
Okay.
I wonder who lit that candle.
So the worst adventure game for puzzles.
I did see Moto Road. The hardest puzzle I ever did was Enigma in Pathfinder of Wrath of Righteous. It's basically a riddle dungeon. I will describe it like this. I have a 12-page notebook on clues for the dungeon to try and work out how to complete it. Doing the Enigma also spans every chapter of the game and I would say of my 90-hour playthrough, 25 were spent on doing the Enigma. Oh my god.
Okay.
Someone had dinner here a few hours ago.
There are also, because I played the Sam & Max games, the first.
Oh God, yeah.
The second Telltale ones. I haven't played the third one yet, but those are also riddled with really stupid puzzles.
Yeah, we only played the first Sam & Max season for Telltale, but we really didn't like the puzzles in that. God, can we please look up Sherlock? Can we please look up? What is that? Nothing. Okay. We're actually really struggling to think of a game where the puzzles were like what really did us in. Like, I think the worst ones we played are probably like old Flash games, which like almost feel like they don't count because like they're not made to be like, what the fuck just happened?
Wait, what?
I must practice my supersonic spin attack.
What the fuck? This is the first time this has happened.
Yeah, no, this has not worked before. We think it's only in this spot that works. This is brilliant. Sorry, we completely lost focus there. Okay, we're looking for anything we can like use as a torch.
home spin dash. Uh, Sherlock spinning in midair to assert dominance. Telltale 3D games feel like a mess at times. Yeah.
We thought Tales of Monkey Island was pretty solid with its puzzle design.
Oh wait, God, I forgot about the Monkey Island games.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? You're talking about 3D Telltale games, 3D LucasArts games. Like we love Grim Fandango and Escape from Monkey Island, but holy shit, like some of those puzzles are absolutely horrendous.
there, I haven't played. God, wow, I own every game. Goddamn. I haven't played all the games yet. But I know for a fact that I haven't finished Curse of Monkey Island because I got fucking stuck and couldn't figure out at all what I had to do.
Where did you get stuck? Was it a
I am
duel?
I am on I no I am on Monkey Island.
Oh, okay.
But I couldn't figure out how to get past the cannibal who's now a vegan, um, or vegetarian, whatever. I couldn't figure out that part at all, and I did look at a speed run of Curse of Monkey Island, and I kind of have an idea what you have to do now. But it's no, that is definitely a game where some of the puzzles are ridiculous.
For fuck's sake, Holmes, please, can you just look in the direction we want you to? Also, hello, Hibiscus. Okay, fuck this. We're looking up. We're checking Universal Hint System.
If you want an awful puzzle on rail, let me remind you of one. Triceratops. I don't know what the context of that.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I need to know the context now.
Jurassic Park for the Sega CD has a Triceratops that you need the Triceratops to hit a car enough times to where an item is knocked out of the car. And you do this by basically annoy the Triceratops. But if you annoy it, there's also a percentile chance that the Triceratops decides to run at you instead, at which point you instantly die.
What? Huh?
Yeah. This game does not have a manual save system at any point in the game either, so if you die, you have to like reload from when you were at the save station and then go try again and hope that this time you have better luck. Lovely game, by the way, but yeah, that part was oh god. Okay, let's prepare me to find a rag. Look down inside each end of the wooden stand of wine bottles. There's a rag on both ends. Okay. Is there? Because we're not seeing one. Unless you meant this end. No. Wait, what was that? Okay, let's move here. Oh! There we go. But yeah, the Telltale Jurassic Park game, which is a really bad game, that game has not really. That game isn't bad by puzzle design. It's just bad, which is kind of a different thing.
The Jungle Maze in Plants 2 is also an all-time highlight for me. That one doesn't bother me as much anymore because I realized the I realized that
I must prepare a torch before going further.
you know the easiest way to figure out how to solve that puzzle. Obviously, you know
who lit that
you realize
candle?
it has to follow the colors of a rainbow, but just make sure every single path is connected.
Ooh, it's animated.
That is what I learned. So that's how I. Oh, you have fuel.
We have fuel. It's time to save.
These save files from 2007. God.
What?
The save files you downloaded are all from 2007.
Yeah, of course they are.
God damn.
Okay. Interesting. Key. Yeah, we're actually struggling to think of like a point-and-click adventure game that we hate. Let alone one that we hate specifically for like the puzzle design, because we just kind of love this genre in a way that like just the fact that they're trying, we tend to just end up liking them in a way. Like we like all the Atlantis games, we like, Lost Eden, we like all of Cryo's strange little games, like fucking Knights of the Round Table. That might not be what it's called in English, actually. It's called Riddaren under bordet in Swedish, but it might actually be called like King Arthur's Knights or something in English.
Lord Montcalf seems to be really interested in the esoteric and mysticism. I see here a book called The Book of Sacred Magic, Isis Unveiled and Imblavat.
I think we need a second rag if we run out of fuel, which is also why we have 2 sticks. So the game did bring that into consideration, surprisingly enough. D clockwise, S anti-clockwise at the same time or you will be dead. Okay.
Your games are all bullshit and that makes them amazing. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. King's Quest 3. Wait on this boat for 15 minutes.
That's not
in real time.
That's not a puzzle.
I know that's not a puzzle, but God.
That's just how long it takes to go on the boat. That's realistic. Don't you like realism in your video games, chat?
Okay, realism. I'm pretty sure it takes more than 15 minutes to go on a boat.
We don't know. We took the boat to Ireland last year, and like that took
that's like barely any distance.
So what? Still taking a boat, and to be fair, you don't take the boat all the way. You have to take the boat close enough to where you're going, and then you have to use the teleportation spell.
True. Is there any puzzle you love and wish was done in other games? Oh,
Honestly, yes. Myst 5. So in Myst 5, the entire game's main gimmick is a tablet, a stone tablet that you draw on. Almost every puzzle relates to drawing something on this tablet. And it was very interesting and cool, and we haven't seen a game that utilizes that mechanic at all. This game came out in 2005. So it was all about like memorizing symbols and then like knowing about like what you're gonna write down and draw them and stuff. It's a really cool game. Okay, Egyptian legends tells us that this was where they used to disturb the rest of the red pharaohs. A spell would be cast on the person who committed that act. Okay. Also, we're a sucker for whenever a game makes use of like email systems or social media systems in game. We talked about this a lot in our Life is Strange playthroughs. How Life is Strange Wavelengths and to a lesser degree Life is Strange Double Exposure literally involves like using social media as part of the gameplay. It's really cool. And for emails, we're thinking Phantasmagoria 2, where the fact that you have a local email server at the company and you can send emails to other characters is part of the puzzle solutions that you do in the game. It's cool stuff. It is advised to be very attentive with the dose. Overdosing can result in death. Very calm, however, using opium as a tranquilizer usually brings very bad consequences. Okay. Why is this so much to read? Sorry, what?
No. I'm trying to think of a puzzle that I wish more games use. So I'm actually struggling.
Well, obviously the sliding tiles puzzle.
No.
I received your letter concerning your explanation of the superstition around the cursed tombs. In fact, as you already know, I have never believed in that, but I have to tell you that I began to have terrible nightmares which often exhaust me. People working in my manor think I'm becoming crazy. Every night the same nightmare comes back. Some servants have even seen gaunt silhouettes roaming the house. I have read many books looking for something to take away the spell, but have not found anything for now. I beg you to go to Kanakalili and find some amulet or some other spell which will save me from it. Lord Montcalf. Okay. Is there anything else to read here? Yes. Not the most legend to scare. Fire, air, ground, and water. Dust and ice. Okay. That's probably going to be useful in a puzzle later. Anything else? Yes. Holy shit, there's so much to read. I'm sure I'm turning crazy. It continues to follow me. I tried to run away from it, but I can't. Yesterday afternoon I saw it. I was working and suddenly I could smell the rotten scent of a tomb. It was in the doorway. Then I tried to find it myself in the house, but it was gone. My servants look at me more and more strangely. I was at Dr. Snyder? Yeah, and he has prescribed laudanum for me and advised me to go somewhere to rest. He does not understand me and thinks I am crazy. Laudanum, laudanum?
Laudanum.
Yeah. Laudanum. Helps me, but I'm not sure that I will be able to keep it up. Okay. Was that it? Do we have more things to pick up here? Yes. Also, I have seen that rascal Parky in my house. I think he has corrupted one of my servants. I followed him. He roams in my house looking for treasure. He can look as much as he wants. He will never be able to find anything. I prepared a surprise for him. Okay, is that it? Are we done? Why wasn't that always one pickup? Did it really need to be 6 pickups? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, why can't we pick up the... Why can't we pick up the share?
Wait, did you put it in your inventory?
Don't think so. No, we can't open inventory.
Do you have to block the door?
Maybe, but we can't do anything. Holmes just picked up the share and now refuses to put it down.
This is my share. I wish to keep it.
Yeah, so we've mentioned this before, but like fun fact about Sierra and their ridiculous puzzles, they deliberately made their puzzles more obtuse and nonsensical, because of piracy. So basically, they realized that one way to combat piracy was to not really try and get around it, and instead just have it so that their games were so hard to finish that people bought hint books, and they would sell more hint books than they would copies of the game. What are we supposed to do? We picked up the share, we can't do anything. Hold on, we need to ask the universal hint system because we are losing our mind. There's nothing here talking about picking up a share.
That's a problem.
Yeah, we feel like this was not supposed to happen. We also can't pause. Mystery of the Mummy. Accidentally... It can't put down share. Help me with the share in the laboratory. I can't drop it down. Okay, let's see. Someone asked this. Put the share against the wall on the left of the desk. Okay.
Fuck, I saw it.
There we go.
Why was
that?
Why was that?
Okay,
thing?
hey, Shad, you wanted an example of the worst puzzle in the game? And that might be it.
Yeah.
Just to trap the player holding a share until they figure out what to do with it.
Trap. Oh, God.
Okay, so now we have another key. Ugh. Introduction to India, very complicated social system, defined by caste, entire society by caste, Brahmins, Kastya, Vaishya, Sudra. Okay, and then laborers. See article about reincarnation. Okay.
Okay, I have technically an answer to the question of puzzles that I wish more games would do, but
Yeah.
it's also not really. It's more a case of I wish we have. I want to have more games like this.
Yeah.
The Room series.
Never
Um,
actually played them.
they are so good. Like generally, every entry just gets better and better. I love Fireproof Games made the Room. There are four of them and a VR remake of. Or is this just a VR version? A VR game. Okay, so there's five games because they also made a VR game, which I thought was a remake at first. Um, and they're currently working on. Oh no, it's released. They made a game called Ghost Town, which it's a VR only game, unfortunately, but it looks absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait. I gotta get it someday.
Okay, so what's...
Lord Danham.
Um,
Lord
the
Mudcap was
room
suffering.
is
There's enough here to heal an army.
the room games put you in like it sounds like it puts you in a room. And
Interesting. I would say
if
a
we take the
study on
first game, for
reincarnation.
instance, the only puzzle is a literal puzzle box, and
Oh,
everything you need to do is on that puzzle box, and you keep getting like you get like a monocle that
It
that
is
gives
evidence that I
you
can use in the future.
more, that gives you more to work with, and it's just I love it. It's a fantastic game,
okay, okay.
and yeah.
So
So
it's...
I guess puzzle
Did
boxes
did
is what I like.
did you see they did there was a game announced recently called... hold on, we're gonna actually look at what it was called. They showed it at the Future Games show. Games show puzzle box game. Should probably find it here. Or was it not the Future Games show? That was Seventh Guest remake was announced there. That's not what we were thinking of, but it was like a hand drawn animation, a hand animated game where it was which was all about like a big puzzle box. Was it not at Future Games Show? Have we had another recent watch along on stream? So we definitely saw it on stream. No, there hasn't been another one recently, so that was definitely at Future Games Show. Let's just look at Future Games Show Spring Showcase and see what was shown there. Okay. Where are you? Why can't we find it? It absolutely was here that we saw it. Oh yeah, Unboxing Mr. Koo. That's the name.
All right, we'll take a look at
It's on
this.
Steam. It looks very interesting.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Holmes. Okay, let's see.
It's locked. It's locked.
Did it say that it had a demo? Oh, there's a demo. Oh, that's cool. I'll put this in my wish list.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Yeah, it looked very impressive. Like the hand-drawn animation is really good and very detailed.
It's locked.
Okay, so we have 2 keys, 2 locked doors, and neither of the keys go to either of them. Great.
Okay. I do like the detail that that the rest of the room is not lit up until you go to that part of the room. I think that's a nice detail for being a pre-rendered background. Okay, never mind. It was
Yeah,
just
I have
that
no
one
idea what you're
screen.
talking about.
Yeah, if you go back to the locked door over there, like the rest of the room was actually darker
No,
like
it
that.
is darker, yeah.
Yeah. At least you know it's locked and lock isn't broken. True.
Remember that
Those,
one-way doorway that we used that ended up not meaning anything?
yeah. I, I was just reminded from TK's comment about that there was
Lord
one
Marquette seems
game.
to be really interested in the esoteric and mysticism. I see here a book called The Book of Sacred Magic, Isis Unveiled and Imblavat.
Maybe we can open these doors, or have you tried
No,
them?
there's no way to do it.
Okay. Um, I was gonna say there was a game that came out around like the time that the PT was like getting kicked off of the PlayStation store.
Yeah,
It was just like, we're going to do our own. We're gonna do our own PT, so people can get what they want. And
yeah.
I remembered from the video I watched of that game, there was you have your inventory up there in the top
Oh,
left.
up there, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. But there was like whenever there was a door you couldn't open, there was always like a different reason for why the door wouldn't open, and one of the reasons was um, there is no door handle.
Was it S counterclockwise or was it G counterclockwise?
S counterclockwise,
Okay,
and it had to be both at the same time.
yeah. And a game crash.
If you do it wrong, you die. Game crash.
Oh,
This game keeps on giving.
yeah, sure does. So for those who weren't here in the first stream, it's the window mode that causes the FMVs to crash the game. But we also need the window mode to be able to stream it. So there's no way to get around that, fortunately. Okay, let's try this again. Okay.
Oh, I need the screen back.
Nice statue. Another statue.
I'm watching
Maybe I'll
on the
find
stream
more
now,
here.
so
Yeah. We gotta abide by the Sierra rule more. To save often. So you don't have to worry about the crashes as much.
yeah. Silent Hill had a rule of sorts that will have the lock be broken if it couldn't go through, but locked if it could later. Oh, that's
Correct.
interesting.
Yeah.
There's a nice way to like not only like get your world to feel more like an actual like place, like with the corridors and such, but it's also a nice way to make sure you're not making a room for every goddamn door in said corridor.
Yeah, and it also saves, make sure the player don't waste time.
These new bandages are just
Yeah.
like the ones we found before.
Where was the sand that we picked up?
It's almost empty, but I can use it anyway.
Did you say so, Sherlock?
What did he even pick up?
Not sure. How do we stand back up? Okay, like that.
Lord Montcalf seems to be really interested in the esoteric and mysticism. I see here a book called The Book of Sacred Magic, Isis Unveiled and Imblavat.
O Anubis, son of Seth, dweller in the mummy chamber, governor of the divine house, you, God of the dead, give us strength to worship you for the eternity. So apparently Anubis is who is following us then, we suppose. We found some sand on the ground before the game crashed that we picked up, and we're not sure where we found it. Oh, here it is. Please, Sherlock, just look down.
It is evidence that I can use in the future.
There we go. Okay, what do we pick up? Oil flask, apparently. Okay, the problem is we have no idea what to do now. Like, do we go back? Are we done here, or can we even go back? Guess we'll try. Yes, we can. Okay. In that case, we might as well get the other rag then. Maybe unlocking the drawer, unlock the doors. Not sure why that would work, but fuck it.
It's locked.
No. We didn't get any more keys from doing that, did we? No, we only got the statues. We have 2 statues. Clearly they should be placed somewhere. Oh wait, wasn't there like a spot in the ground with an interactable thing earlier?
It's locked.
Where was it? Maybe we were completely wrong. Yeah, no. Oh, we haven't gotten this one yet.
Lord Danham. Lord
Hammer still
Mudcap
being
was
named for
suffering. There's
after
enough
it
here
was
to
used earlier
heal an
makes the suspicion you
army.
might need to smash a box open like you did in the first level last time or something.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's very fair. But we still need to find an interaction point for that because the game has like designated interaction points, so you can't just click everything on anything.
Interesting. I would say a study on reincarnation.
Jeez. Okay. Let's go back here again. Could we miss something up here maybe? Okay, this feels like it's time for the universal hint system again.
Woo!
If we can get to the save screen. There we go. So we don't trust just leaving it up when we have the torch up.
No.
Okay. Okay. How do I unlock the door on the far left side of the laboratory? Okay. It says to look around the door where you came from, which is this door. Uh-huh.
Hammer.
Well, well, well.
Of course. Of course.
Your instinct about the hammer was very much correct.
And look, it's gone now.
It's locked.
And that wasn't even the right key.
We have 2 doors.
It's locked.
It wasn't even the right key.
God damn it. What?
It's locked.
How? But that's literally what the...
Oh my god.
Are you fucking serious? Okay. So we think we're missing a voice line?
It's locked.
Because he should be telling us that apparently the lock has rusted.
It's locked.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We need to use the oil. Which the game did not tell us, so...
Nope.
All these
Could be a case of it being in the other original language version, maybe, but could also just be bad design. Who knows?
Yeah.
I must have made a mistake. Let's see from the beginning.
Oh god.
It's an interaction order thing.
It is full. Lucky me.
Okay, what do we pick up? More oil. Okay. So we use the entire oil flask to get in here. Good to know. Jesus fucking Christ, can we...
It will be better than that poor torch.
Okay. Oh, we need to fill with oil. So we just got rid of all the torch items now. But hey, we have permanent light.
Woo!
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. No, okay, fine. So, we're guessing this is some kind of reincarnation thing. We will need to follow the order of reincarnation that they were talking about. But how do we know what's what?
I must have made a mistake. Let's see from the beginning.
That doesn't mean anything when we don't know what we're doing.
I must have made a mistake.
Okay.
Let's see from the beginning. I must have made a mistake. Let's see from the beginning. I must have made a mistake. Let's see from the beginning.
Okay. So they all have the same message right now. We probably need to like... What do we need to do? No, normally we hate it when video games have the main character like talking to give you hints towards the puzzle, because it feels like you don't get to think for yourself. But this game really could use them.
Yeah.
Like, Holmes, what are you thinking right now? What are we trying to do? Because you have not conveyed it to us, the player. Like, do we have to light these somehow? Like, do we do it with the oil lamp?
I must have made a
No.
mistake. Let's see from the beginning. I must have made a mistake. Let's see from the beginning.
Okay, fine. Letters. Okay. Okay, this is probably it. So you probably need to like interact with these things in order of Sudra, Vaisya, Kshatriya, and then Brahmins. But what does that What does that do? Or it can be this:
You know the most.
fire, air, ground, water, dust, and ice. Could it be? That's clearly a fire, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So do we like light it on fire?
Maybe. Okay. So what's this?
I think that's water.
Do we have any water?
Didn't you pick up?
An empty bottle. Oh yeah, you're right. We do have a water flask.
That is wind.
That is wind. Yeah.
What would wind be in this case?
An empty bottle.
Oh yeah, maybe.
What?
Yeah, Holmes agrees.
So okay, so we poured nothing into it. Okay. And this one, if we can.
That would be earth. That would be the sand.
Yeah.
And that thing just moved.
What thing just moved?
I thought the thing in the middle looked like it was something that fell down from it. The thing you're standing in front of right
Yeah, we know. We're trying to look down.
now. Oh, sorry. No?
No.
We definitely heard moving sound. So
Yeah. Something moved in here.
God, that head.
Oh. 5 fingers in one hand. One is cut but still present. The last will be the first.
Oh, Sudra.
Oh.
Yeah, so SVKB. Or I guess it's SVK. Oh, because one is cut.
We were talking about the sliding puzzle door earlier. How the fuck is this working?
Too wet. Maybe I'll find more here.
Okay. So now we have 3 statues and a bee.
Yep.
Still interacted with the middle one, which is very strange, but it doesn't even have an interaction point, so.
You throw the. I guess you couldn't throw the bee in there.
There's literally no interaction point on it. Could be done here. But that begs the question of that asks the question of what the how to get into the other room.
Don't forget to save, by the way.
Oh yeah, good question. Good point.
It looks like I'm about to solve
What?
the mystery.
Okay, so it's unlocked when we do the other puzzle. Okay.
What?
Okay, so what's in here? Statues, obviously, but
Strange, the floor moves when I move. Is this some new trick? I hope it's not a trap.
what? What are we doing?
It is probably a trap. You know, I'll do it that way apparently.
The panel is open.
What did we
Okay.
do? Did we solve a puzzle?
Apparently.
We're gonna have to open up Universal Hint System and find out what we just did. Where was the panel?
It's over there by the door.
Okay.
This is a stupid room.
It depends. It might have actually been an ingenious room, and we just got incredibly lucky by clicking around.
Here are the statuettes we were after.
Okay, we have all the statuettes. Let's see what fucking level 3, the moving floor room. Oh, okay. So we teleport around the room, basically. When Holmes says that things are moving, he's being moved around the room. So, like, that's just the confusion aspect of, like, you're not moving the way you are trying to move. Okay. Not...
All right.
Yeah. We have to click on each statue, but to do that, we have to find a way to navigate to all of them. Yeah, so we just kind of forced our way through, because it was kind of silly easy, actually. Oh well. Did we come from here, or was this the door on the other side? We came from here. Okay. Oh, so maybe this is a challenge. Getting to the other door. There we go.
Okay, you're supposed to go to this door.
It is better that God. It is better that God. It is worse than the devil. Poors get plenty, rich need it. Okay, it is better that God. That's gotta be a typo. It's better than God. It's
Yeah,
worse
better
than the devil. Poors get plenty, rich need it. If we eat it, we die. What is it? Nothing?
This riddle is this overused the sliding puzzle. Yeah, nothing.
It's locked.
How do we...
B.
We know the answer, but how do we use it?
Yeah, I don't know. Give them B. That's my guess.
Okay, so... What can it's nothing mean? The middle pillar that we didn't put anything in? That was nothing, right? So, is that it?
I must have made a mistake. Let's see from the beginning.
Now
Okay.
you can interact. Okay, put the B in there.
The B is
It
nothing.
seems like Braun
Oh.
is the key to the mystery.
Never mind. It is apparently.
Okay.
Oh! Is it because of what was said earlier about one being removed or something?
Yeah. So does that mean the door can be opened now?
We don't know.
Don't forget to save.
Oh yeah, good call. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was it. And we're now in another room.
Reminder: this is someone's mansion.
Oh yeah, this is someone's mansion that we're in. This makes like the Spencer mansion look like fucking nothing. Oh no. Oh no.
Big bucket, small bucket, piss bucket. What? Riddle was actually no Sting, not nothing. So the answer was the B movie.
Oh, of course, of course. Wait. How do we swap buckets? What do we... Okay. Fuck that. We need to know what we're measuring first. But yeah, here's another puzzle that's in every fucking game.
This stone goes down when I'm on it. Is it a balance?
Okay. Holmes, please. Okay. Thank you.
Where does this door lead?
Probably the end of the chapter. Be our guess.
This stone goes down when I'm on it. Is it a balance? This stone goes down when I'm on it. Is it a balance? This stone goes down when I'm on it. Is it a balance?
How... There's gotta be a way to like swap buckets though, right?
Yeah, that's really confusing.
We don't understand what we're doing.
According to all known laws of deduction, there's no way for Sherlock to solve this puzzle. The detective, of course, solves it anyway because Holmes eliminates the impossible, so truth remains.
Oh, it's a UI element. We're just seeing the UI portion. Okay.
This stone goes down when I'm on it. Is it a balance?
That leaves one in there.
This stone goes down when I'm on it. Is it a balance?
But what does that mean?
Hmm.
Don't understand what the game wants from us is the problem. Like, how much water do we need? That's like, there's like there's clearly information missing here is the thing. And but the puzzle doesn't work because like we need to be able to like use both buckets, but
Hmm.
we can't put it down and pick up the other one. It doesn't work. Because like the only thing we can think of is that you're supposed to get 4 because it's a 5 and a 3 one. But to do that, you need to pick the big one, pour the big one into the small one, so you get 2. Pour the small one into pour the small one out. Pour the 2 into the small one, then pour the big one, and pour the big one into the small one, so you get 4. Like we know the math, we know how to do it, but like it doesn't work because they don't let us swap buckets.
Hmm.
We're checking Universal Hint System right now.
Yeah.
Put down the 3-unit bucket. So you can do it? You can put it down?
What?
But we tried that. Like,
What?
this game.
Ah. This is. Oh my god. That actually infuriated me.
Yeah.
It did not need to be that convoluted. No, we are not playing chess. Don't you fucking dare.
No, we're always playing chess. Hey, no, this is a puzzle we like, so we're happy with this. Okay, chessboard.
Probably all the statues you got. Oh, they have to probably stand in the order that they were in the other room.
No, they're standing in the corners.
Yeah, never mind. You just place them down until they decide to go down.
No, they just stand in the corners. They're identical statues. Oh, it's not chess.
I do not have the 5th statuette. Oh, to lose after being so close to victory. In fact, it is pity, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Do not turn around. I am armed. Obey me. Hands up. I am watching you, and I am ready to shoot at any moment. Jonathan Parquet, you should be very glad to meet me. The despised nephew who was looking for the treasure. But I have to tell you, it's nothing compared to the payment I will get when I show the way to the inner sanctuary. I'm sorry to tell you that this time your deduction has fooled you. I have always been disgusted with people like you. And I will kill you, although I owe you a great deal. Do not move. Together we will see the untouched sanctuary of my uncle. My God, what an explosion! Ancient.
What? Okay. Level 4!
Okay, hold on. This seems like a perfect place to stop for the night.
Yes.
Okay, so the best part there by far was the script having Parquet be like, "Don't turn around, I'm armed and I will shoot," even though Sherlock was clearly facing him.
Yeah.
That was like, it was written clearly as if Holmes had his back turned.
God.
So that's part 3 of the 5 part. That's level 3 of the 5 levels of Sherlock Holmes and the Mystery of the Mummy. This game is not very good, let's be honest, but
No.
it is very charming.
This is the Hitman codename 47 of the Sherlock Holmes games.
Yes, exactly. You can see traces of brilliance here and there, but for the most part, it's just really badly designed. Still, it's a lot of fun, and we will be back, of course, next Monday with the next part.
Yeah.
He'd only just begun his evil monologue, taken from us too soon.
So hold on. Let's. So the mummy is on our side.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. It's at least not on Parquet's side, that's for sure.
Or did it shoot the wrong person and went, "Oh fuck, shit"?
Oh god. It was so fucking fun. It also love that, like, apparently Sherlock was supposed to have passed out from what happened, but that was not
Yeah.
at all shown in the cutscene.
Absolutely not.
Oh. This game, they clearly like this game enough to re-release it on the DS, on mobile phones, made a Java phone remake, and it's like, it's kind of strange because the game is so messy, but we do love it. It's a lot of fun. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next Monday, same time, on the same channels, and we'll probably finish up Mystery of the Mummy next time, which means that we'll be able to prep for the
Next game.
what's it called? The Silver Earring?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, a very special thank you to our wonderful supporters. You are Arachnipunk, Bean, Garden, Haruhase, Okase, Yus, Little Fayleaf, M. Rosenblum, Motokuchoma, Mrs. Lich, Brumray, Rain, The Coyote, Sagan Music, Shadow Winchester, and Eurocha. What other streams do you have planned this week, Oni?
I am 100% gonna be continuing Twilight Princess HD this Saturday. I know I lied last week, We are going to be continuing on Saturday. It's going to be a longer stream than usual to make up for the fact that it's been 3 weeks without Zelda. Other than that, I haven't really planned any other streams, so that's pretty much the only plan so far.
All right, and in our case, we actually don't know if we will be streaming this week. We might have a stream on Thursday evening, but that'll probably be it because we have some other stuff this week. But if we stream on Thursday, we don't know what it will be just yet. But we do want to mention that if you're interested, we did just. Does this video animation have graphical glitches in the window? Never noticed that before. If that's what it is, not sure. Anyway, sorry, we did upload a supercut of the time Oni and us played through the Mystery of the Druids. So that's on the YouTube channel. It's slightly cut down from the full version that was streamed because we spent a lot of time on that game being stuck on a puzzle that was literally broken on the version we were playing, and we had to like figure out between streams how to fix it. So that's been cut out, so that we instantly cut to where we solve it and stuff like that. But it's a fun watch if you enjoy really bad adventure games, such as the one you've been watching tonight. And there's even some puzzles that we saw tonight that appear in that one, so that's fun. But yeah, take care. Love you all. Take care and good night.
Bye.